Hello everyone and welcome back to another Nerd Break live stream. I am as always your host, Joseph the Broseph, and today we have returned with Mario Party Superstars! But if you're new here, you just haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel, that way you don't miss out on any of the future streams. Now let's go ahead and dive in real quick to some shout outs. So, big shout out there to Gaming Legend, Diara, Dakota, Mario, and Haxer Cheese. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? So it has been a minute since I have streamed Mario Party Superstars, so I kind of forgot a little bit of how the online actually works. So we're gonna have to figure this out kind of quick. Gaming Legend, you're doing good. That's good. I am doing good. I actually had an incident earlier today. A not so good incident. I turned my Switch on, my OLED, and I popped it on the dock, and the next thing I know, it says the data on my SD card is corrupted and it had to delete everything. So yeah, I wasn't happy about that. I spent part of the day downloading stuff. I didn't get everything re-downloaded. But fortunately my save files are still there because those aren't on the SD card, they're on the system memory. And, well, all the games got wiped. So I had to download stuff. So I started re-downloading things. And I then also made sure I re-downloaded Mario Party Superstars. Otherwise, I knew there was going to be a problem. Oh boy. Oh, and happy birthday, Gaming Legend. Happy birthday. Cheese, you finally have your Switch too, and you've got a fever. Oh my gosh. I hope you get better, Cheese. I hope you get better. Passcode settings. I don't need a passcode. Oh, no code. There we go. No code. How many people will play on this system? Just me, yes. There we go. Yes. Hi, Sir Nerd. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? And yes, I do love... That's actually not the first time that's happened to me. That's like the second time it's happened. So, if anybody would like to join, the room is open. The room ID is on screen. I know for those who are on the short side, you won't be able to see that. I just realized that. So that's gonna be a problem. But Dakota and Gaming Legend are already in, so alrighty. We're gonna give it a minute. Let me pop that a tennis fever of the Mario variety. Oh yeah, don't forget you can send me a friend code. That is possible. Hey, let me go ahead and toss the room ID in chat. I don't know if we'll get anybody else, but let's see here. Oop! Darn it! Darn co-pilot button. This computer has a co-pilot button. And I've never pressed it before until just now. Go figure. Alright, so I didn't type room ID on it, but that is the room ID. So yeah, I've got... And you know what the worst part of all of this is? I have over 100 games for the Switch. And that includes digital stuff, which there's not a lot of digital stuff. There's maybe somewhere in the neighborhood of half a dozen. Well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, I did buy that bundle of the Bit Trip series. So there's probably close to about a dozen games that I have digitally. And that's it. The rest of the games I have on the Switch are physical, so I gotta download a ton of updates. It's just wild. Alright, we're not gonna wait a whole lot longer. Does anybody else want to join? If anybody would like to join, I am only gonna give it another minute. Please, if you are wanting to join, at least let me know by typing something there in chat so I know whether to wait or not for you. You don't have microslop enough. I know. I actually don't like Windows as much anymore because of the stupid stuff I've seen happen. It's really crazy. Oh, I didn't actually think I didn't actually customize my Mario Party card that much. Elemental, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Wait for you. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Thank you for telling me, Elemental. Hate not have. You don't hate Oh, I don't hate microslop. Yeah. Microsoft as a company at one point in time, I think, was a little bit better than they are now. I use that a bit loosely because I have used Windows since way back when. I'm talking about Windows 95, Windows 98, all those versions of Windows I used back in the day to some degree. So I've grown up on Windows. But when it comes to between my Windows computer and my Apple MacBook, I actually tend to like my MacBook a little bit more. Maybe because there's some ease of use there. But then there again, there are things that I can only do on my Windows computer. Well, I can do more easily on my Windows computer because various things like streaming. Streaming is just easier on the Windows computer because it's got all the ports. I have to have a dongle for my MacBook Air because it only has 2 USB-C ports, so. Elemental, you got an error code? Oh my gosh. Well, at least your system didn't get wiped. Are you not able to join then, Elemental? Did you want to try again? Dang it, Nintendo. Oh gosh. I wish you could fix that. That's wild. Yeah, the NAT type. I wish you could fix that. I don't have a clue how you fix. We've tried various things to help you and nothing's worked, so I just don't know. I just don't know. Alright, well, I think we're gonna go ahead then, Elemental, unless Nintendo servers let Elemental join, please. It's Elemental's network connection is the problem. I don't pretend to understand it because that's not something that I am well versed in. So, but alright, nobody else is joining. Elemental's NAT type is not letting him join. So we're just gonna go on, I guess. Sorry, Elemental, we tried at least. We tried. NAT type D is restrictive restrict. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to change that. Have Elemental, you don't have. You want to play with someone else? Press B to end the current session. Oh, there we go. Mario Party. Have you ever talked to your parents about that, Elemental? Because I'm wondering if it has something to do with your router and maybe they could fix it by adjusting settings on the router. Alright, do you know how to play? Yes, I know how to play. Let's see. Dang it. My Luigi's been chosen. Who do I want to... Ooh, I can use Rosalina. I'll take Rosalina. We'll assign random to the CPU. Peachy birthday cake. It's my Luigi. Darn you, Dakota. Alright, let's go for it. That's weird that you don't have the option to change settings on the router. You should be able to. Oh, I didn't... Whoops. I have no idea what I selected for the difficulty. Oh well. We'll do the birthday cake. Why not? Let's see here. Holy cow. I seriously don't think this is gonna be a 45-minute run, but we'll go with it. We'll go with 15 turns. Yes, yes, no. And... all types. Let's go! We just don't have that information. Okay. Well, alright, then Elemental, what about calling your internet service provider? Because, like, do you rent the router from them, or do you own the router outright? Because if you rent it, call your... if you call the internet service provider, that might fix it. Hello, Broseph, welcome to the chat. Hi, Carl, I see you trying to go in reverse on me, make me read in a mirror. Yeah, that would be a good... I can't believe I didn't think about that before, but... yeah, if you don't own the router, try getting a hold of the service provider, because if you rent the router from them... oh wow, I rolled a 10. That means I'm going first for sure. Because, like, I own my router. There was an option for me to pay in the bill extra for renting their router, but I decided I didn't want to do that. I wanted to save the money and buy my own router, because over the long haul that would have been much cheaper for me to buy a router. Why is stream backwards? What? Floral, what are you talking about? It's not. What are you... wait. Elemental, are you responding to me or Coral? By the way, don't forget to vote in the poll. Let me know which... the joke is I was the backwards one. Oh gosh, too funny. Too funny.
Let's go.
Gaming legend. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't matter. This is the first turn. It literally doesn't matter. And I rolled a 10 again. I evidently like the number 10 tonight. For some inexplicable reason. Woohoo! Lucky space! Yay! Okay, that was actually a pretty decent start.
Here we go.
It was actually a pretty decent start there. Okay, the game really likes giving people 10s tonight. Ow, Princess Peach bumped into Rosalina. Hopefully I don't disconnect here. Walker, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I wish the Switch 2 had a black and medium gray color scheme like the original gray Joy-Cons option, or a white and black option like the OLED's Joy-Cons option for the Joy-Con 2s. That actually would be nice, but for whatever reason Nintendo decided that they wanted to do this black with just a little bit of color for the Switch 2, instead of color and a little bit of black. So, I don't know. Just wait until you can't hit 10s. Yeah, I know. Yo, Nintendo, can you crash the game? Mario! I'm not a fan of the garish and asymmetrical colors. Honestly, I'm not a fan of black. But, I mean, what you gonna do, you know? So, fun fact, when the Wii came out, before the Wii came out, I actually wanted the green Wii that they were supposed to put out. But then they wound up not doing it, and I wound up getting the white one anyways, so it just... Yeah, I like a little bit of color. My, oh, darn. My 3DS, my original one, was blue. And I would like to have a blue Switch 2, that would be cool. I don't know if they actually make the back plates and all that to change them out or whatever. Oh, darn, of course I failed. Because there's some lag going on here. But I know you can have, there are back plates that you can change out on the Switch. I don't know if they made them for the OLED or not. But I've actually bought the cases for the Joy-Cons where I could change them out and make them translucent. Those are really slick, so I really like the purple and green Joy-Cons, but if I bought a Switch 2 and then the Joy-Cons, the inside of the Switch wouldn't match up with the Joy-Cons. It's actually true. I wonder if they'll actually put out a model of Switch 2 where that would actually match. That would be really great if they did, but... Yeah, I know, 15 turns. I'm probably in trouble. Elemental, you're gonna try playing Raiders? I am streaming Splatoon Raiders Tuesday, by the way, for anybody interested. The non-white Wiis look weird to me. I mean, they didn't make them anyways. They didn't produce anything beyond the white one, so the... And there, I rolled a 1. But the colors actually looked really neat to me. And I wish they had made a green Wii. A red... There was green, red, black, white... I think there was one other color. But I don't remember what it was. Oh wow, me and Gaming Legend are roll... Why is this game doing that? We're rolling the same numbers. Okay, game. They did make a red one for the Mario 27... Did they, or are you thinking of the Wii Mini? Because I don't remember them actually producing a actual red Wii. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, yeah, they did. Now that I see it, I do remember that. Darn, I wish I had got that. They made a solid gold one for Elizabeth. Yeah, I do remember that too. Yeah, I remember the red one. Now that you mention it, that was neat. I wish I had got that. But back in the day, oh crud, when I was working and whatnot. I didn't have the money for that. And I do remember the gold one. But gold is whatever. Red would have been neat to have. Yeah, I would have liked to have had the red one. Anything other than white would have been neat to have gotten. Ah, crud, I got it. Boy, I didn't get very many coins.
Finish.
Oh well. They did make a black and light. Now I legit don't remember the black and light blue ones. I legitimately don't remember those.
Let's go.
Or do I? Okay, maybe I do remember the black one. But I don't remember... I don't know. Alright, how many coins do I have? I have 40... How did I get 43 coins? I did a small one. Coral, I think that was called the Wii U. Do I remember the black Wii? Evidently, I'm looking at it. It exists. I just don't remember that. Okay, that would have been... Yeah, so... That was a big problem. The actual GameCube backward compatibility in those GameCube ports... Yeah, the white one, the first one, was the one that had all that, so... And that's the one that I have. So I wouldn't get rid of that for that very reason. From the coin minigame. I got 43 coin... I got that many just from that minigame? That's wild, I don't remember that. I didn't pay that much attention that I got that many coins on that mini game. How did I manage to do that? But yeah, the white Wii was definitely for that backwards compatibility, and I really legitimately do not remember this light blue Wii.
Yes.
I do not remember that at all. Seems like turns are going really fast here. What is this? Okay, I know what this is. I know what I gotta do. Sort of.
Start.
Ah, I didn't pay that much attention. Quit lagging, game. Ah!
Finish.
Well, I did terrible, but the game's also lagging on me. The red one and some black ones might also be Revision 1 models, however it is a bit of a toss-up without being able to triple check. Yeah, I don't know. I know I lost, that's for sure.
Winner. Yay.
Darn it. Good game, good game. But it's not like I'm gonna get rid of my white Wii
Yes.
because I'm not. I'm gonna keep it because of those GameCube ports. Because that backward compatibility is a good thing.
Let's
It
go.
actually slightly upscales GameCube games, very slightly. And in the sense that it like has the capability of outputting GameCube games at a slightly higher resolution. Because the GameCube and the Wii actually more or less were running on the same hardware. I think they were running on more or less the same architecture. So there wasn't a big power difference between the two. It was kind of crazy. Now the Wii U only came in 8GB white and 32GB black. Yeah, it did, and at the time of release, I actually opted for the black model. And I still have it. Because I wanted the space on it. So, and it still didn't wind up being enough. I still wound up using a a thumb drive. Good grief, the Wii has just 2 GameCubes. The Wii was just 2 GameCubes duct taped together. I remember that statement. That was a fun statement. So okay, the Wii was a little more powerful than the GameCube, yeah. But it was funny. They literally, when the Wii came out, Nintendo decided, you know what? We're not gonna compete. And they didn't. They didn't compete, and they blew everybody out of the water. Because the Wii sold so much. But the problem was, the Wii itself sold tons. And the games didn't. Which was, it was ironic. The games didn't sell nearly as well as the system. They still sold, just, it was wild. Please make sure that your Wii U stays plugged up and powered on. Some have a defect that if it stays unpowered for too long, it will break permanently. I actually keep mine plugged in. What am I doing? I don't get this game.
Start.
Aw, oh, dang it, I got wound. Got bonked. I guess it was whoever could keep their head out longest. I didn't really understand that until it was too late. Yeah, I figured that out a little too late. Is what it is, though. It is what it is, sadly. But yeah, I keep my Wii U plugged in all the time. So is my Wii. All my consoles are actually plugged in except for my handhelds. I'm rolling terrible lately. But I'm getting lucky spaces, yay! So they stay plugged in. Even my PS4 stays plugged in. It doesn't stay turned on though. But yeah, Wii U, Wii, PS4, even my GameCube. I have a GameCube still, and it stays plugged in. Or does it? I'm not actually sure. Reverse whack-a-mole. Yeah. But I have a GameCube. I actually, what happened with my GameCube at least, is I actually gave it away to a cousin, and I wish I hadn't, because I had the Game Boy Advance player on it. I wish I'd kept that, but, you know, one of those hindsight things. So I wound up buying a GameCube again, used. Same color, because I like the silver platinum color, so I bought that. Of course, it wasn't in as good a condition as mine, but I gave it a cleaning. Cleaned it up. Yeah, the Wii U is gonna be a fun thing if you ever need stuff for it later on in time. But I did actually, what you're talking about, Walker, I did know about. I had heard about it a while back, and I forget what causes that. I forget what causes that bricking.
Start.
Dang it, Paige, stay still.
Finish. Winner.
Darn it. Good game. GameCubes are starting to need new clock batteries. What battery does that use?
Let's go.
I don't have any items. All I can keep doing is rolling. Oh, I'm 3 away from the star. Nice. Yes, I'll take the star. Geminitely. You kidding? Give me star.
You got a star.
Yay, I'm no longer... I'm in third though. By
Here we go.
13... by 13 coins, I'm in third. Bad ROM chip not... I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to look that up, because I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard about a bricking GameCube. I just answered no to someone on Discord. I meant Wii U on the ROM chip. Oh, okay. GameCubes use I think you mean 2032. Because I don't know of a 3032. But it needs to be soldered in. Yeah, I've actually changed out batteries on Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance. So I bought a used copy of Pokemon Sapphire that needed the battery changed on it, and I did that. And I think I changed the battery out on my copy of Pokemon Yellow, maybe? I can't remember now. but it's not super difficult. It's just mildly annoying. But if the GameCube has a battery in it, I'm gonna have to look, because I wasn't aware of one in there. It would make sense if there was. They actually, so the Wii actually has a coin battery in it too, and that one's much easier to do because they actually made a dedicated spot where you can just pull it out, pop a new battery in, pop it back in. They made a dedicated holder for the battery. So, and that was nice. That was very forward thinking of Nintendo. And trust me, if you ever have an opportunity to take apart a Wii, don't. Just don't. They are so dense. The components are so densely packed, it's not funny. Oh no. No! Of course I picked the one that sets him off. Of course I pick one that sets him off. Dang it. I have taken apart a Wii. I got the case off, and then I saw how tightly packed all the components were. I just... No. Not doing it. Not doing it. And I dread to try to take apart a Switch for that very reason. But I know what the Switch consists of, more or less. Because it's just a back plate, front plate with the screen, and then you take the back plate off and you have nothing but the components. So... But another thing that's a nightmare to take apart, and I've done it, I've stripped it all the way down to the parts. The Switch Joy-Cons are a nightmare. There's 3 layers to the Switch Joy-Cons. So when you take a Joy-Con apart, you have the top... Ah, dang, I rolled a 1. You have the top plastic, the bottom plastic, and then there's a middle tray in there that I think is what holds the battery. And it's just, why did they choose this? But it's not fun. Now the Wii Mini, perfect for miniaturization. You can trim and Dremel out of that board and it will still work. Yes, the ribbon keels off. Oh gosh, yeah. I actually did not understand why Nintendo released the Wii Mini. And, I mean, it made sense on some basic level, but they stripped out so much. They even stripped out the online capabilities of it, which most Nintendo games didn't need updates. There was only one, I think, that actually wound up needing a patch after the fact, and I think that was Skyward Sword, because there was a glitch that they wanted to fix. But, yeah. The Wii Mini was weird. And then it was a top loading where you put the disc in, top load it. And that just... I didn't completely understand why the Wii Mini existed. I don't know if the game was waiting for me to press buttons or what. Oh great. Dakota's gonna... Oh. Dakota's gonna give something to Yoshi. Sorry, Dakota, you're losing coins. Yeah, you needed it for Skyward Sword. Yeah, that was the only game. That was actually... I think that was the first game Nintendo ever released an online patch for. Back in the day, it was wild that they did that. It was like, whoa, you gotta have a patch for this game. That's different from Nintendo. Because back then it was the Wii and the DS, and I don't think DS games did patches like that. I could be wrong. I just can't think of anything. And I had a DS. What is this? Okay. Alright, I know what I'm doing here, more or less. I think.
Start.
Come on. No, I need coins, darn it. Ah, darn, I got too close. I didn't get enough coins. Now, the worst console to strip down was definitely 3DS. The top screen ribbon cable is awful to deal with. It feeds right through a teeny tiny split on the right hand hinge, and it has to be coiled just right to go through. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't actually take apart my 3DS, either version. I didn't take apart either version of my 3DS, the regular 3DS or the 3DSL, because I didn't have a reason to. But I had found a Game Boy Advance that somebody had dropped and smashed to bits. And I found the ribbon cable, and that was not fun, because that was fed through the hinge of the console, the Game Boy Advance SP, that is, the clamshell Game Boy. Ooh, what's I got? Ooh! Golden block. Hidden block.
Yes. Here we go.
So... But I would actually love to mod a Game Boy Advance. In particular, I would like to mod the regular Game Boy Advance with a better screen. I don't know that I'll ever do that. It's kind of one of those dreams I have, you know, where you want to do something. I wonder how bad a micro is. Oh gosh. The Game Boy, so I can only imagine, because I've seen the Game Boy Micro in person. I haven't actually owned one, and that was when it originally came out. And those things are so dinky. For one, I don't know who would have actually bought them, because they looked like they were horrendous to hold. So, Summer Gaming, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? AKA Mr. State of Trance. Hi, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I own one. I bought it a couple of years ago. Oh, cool. How do you like it? Is it any good? But the screen on it was smaller than the regular Game Boy Advance. And I can't imagine buying a Game Boy Micro. I don't know why. You found someone who would buy one, I guess. Mr. State of Trance, you're doing good? That's good. I am doing good too. Thanks for asking. But yeah, the Game Boy Micro, those things, to take one apart, I imagine that it would be densely packed. Okay, I know what I'm doing here. More or less. Gee, Mario, I don't know. Who would have ever guessed that? I wonder who wins this. Please let me win. Please let me win. Go, little shy guy that flies. Go, fly, fly, my little shy guy. Fly like the wind. It's still going. It's still going. Go, little shy guy, go. Go! Be free! Beef 3. Still going. Oh wait,
Finish.
did I win?
Winner.
I actually won a mini game. Yay! Good game, good game. It's an interesting novelty. It isn't as bad told as you would think. Screen looks fine. Pixel density is quite high. Too, it looks pretty good.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look up a Game Boy Micro on Amazon. Oh man, that's it.
Here we go.
I'm curious what they go for. At least is Game Boy Micro. Okay, that's interesting. So, holy cow! $320. Whew. Check eBay, maybe. It is Is it comfortable? No, but is it uncomfortable? No. It's just a little awkward. I don't know. I just let's see here. I'm curious what eBay's got. Game Boy Micro 20th Anniversary Edition handheld system tested plus $180. Well, that's more reasonable. Of course, no box, but I mean, what are you gonna do with that? Prices on the Game Boy Micro vary wildly. Here's one for $70 with a game. I don't know that that hasn't been modded though. $110 you got it for? Huh. Oh, what's this? Guess this is just avoid the rocks.
Start.
Haha! I made it! I'm actually doing pretty good all of a sudden. Good game, good game. We beat the computer! Yeah, I do remember the face plates being swappable. That was actually the one thing that actually was really, really neat about it. And there are some, yeah, there are rare ones, so. Oh, dang it. Losing coins is not fun. Darn you, Yoshi.
Here we go.
I would personally rather go to a video game shop and look at one before I go buying it. I actually had an opportunity to buy a Game Boy Advance, just a regular one, a while back, but I didn't do it. I kind of wish I had, for the aforementioned reason of modding it to get the screen and whatnot. Because they sell better screens that you can install on them. But and the original Game Boy didn't have the battery the rechargeable battery took actual AA batteries. That was the last Nintendo console that did that. And I wish I had kept my Glacier one. I wonder. Now I'm looking up Game Boy Advance. The screen on the original Game Boy Advance was really bad, but $120, eh? Alright, what's this? Tilt to speed up. Oh well, I'm ready, I guess. It's Dakota that's not readied up. Hello, Dakota. Dakota, are you with us? Oh, dang it. Dakota. Hello. Yeah, the SP there was actually two different versions of the Game Boy Advance SP, actually. And I got the first generation. The second generation actually improved the backlight even more, and I wish that was the one that I had gotten, but I didn't know at the time. So it's one of those things where you just don't know until too late. Dakota, where are you? Dakota! Well, this is not good. We've lost Dakota. I wish there was a way to move this along here. The weird thing is Dakota isn't disconnected, so I don't know why. I wish if somebody had to leave like that, they'd tell you. Or something? Anything other than silence? Dakota. I don't even know if they're still watching the stream. Gaming legend, why would Dakota be mad at you? Walker, you paid 100. Oh, are we actually going now?
2, 1, go!
Dang it. Oh well, good game. 129.11. That actually doesn't sound too bad. I think that was pretty close to what they originally were priced at. So, that doesn't sound too bad. Guess this means we're halfway through, eh? And I am, what, dead last or something? No, I'm not dead last. I am in second. Oh, how did I get second? I guess Dakota... Gaming Legend must have stolen a star from Dakota. Why, yes, I did pay. Are we actually going now for my key? Oh, you had to buy a charger separately? Eesh. That stinks. I would I'm not going to be buying a Game Boy Micro anytime soon anyways, because I just don't want to spend them. I don't want to spend, nor do I really have the money to spend that way. Nor would I realistically buy a regular Game Boy. Because again, why? You know? Oh, Dakota landed on your plant space. Oh. Okay, Elemental. Hope to see you again soon. No, what's gonna happen here? No, make it something not bad for me. What? No! Well, darn it.
Here we go.
Dakota, try to remember that it is just a game. It wasn't the worst 8.21. Whoops, I think I just accidentally deleted one of my own messages when I tabbed back on in... What? I think I got lost there, Walker. Oh, 821 for the charger. Okay. Yeah, still though. Another $10 almost for a charger. I don't know. Oh, there goes Dakota getting a star. What'll that mean for me? Will that mean I'll be in third then? No, I'll still be in second. I'll still be in second by coins. In any case, I do wish that I had more Game Boy Advances though, because, ooh, what the heck? Because of, I bought a lot, years ago I bought the, what is this? Okay, I know what I'm doing. I bought the, Four Swords, Legend of Zelda Four Swords game for the GameCube. And I would love to be able to play that the way it was intended.
Finish.
Darn it, y'all can move around too quickly.
Winners.
Crystal Chronicles. Yeah, that game does. I actually had a copy of that game and then I got rid of it. And I kind of wish I hadn't, because Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is one of those really unique games. I didn't make a ton of progress in the game, but I did make enough progress where I had some fun with it. Cool, I got 10 more coins. Yay.
Yes.
But that would be cool to, I wonder how much a copy of that costs. I wonder if GameStop has a copy of that. Probably not. I mean, the new version of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the Switch just isn't. But they did do that. Let's see, Crystal Chronicles. Not the Wii, not the DS. Seriously? They don't have a listing for the GameCube original? Huh. GameStop does not have a listing for the GameCube original. Oh well. Someone has to dedicate their build to HP and defense to babysit the bucket. Yeah, GameCube Crystal Chronicles was really cool. But again, getting all those Game Boy Advances, you know, I have enough cables. I think I have more than one to do that. I'm gonna look it up on Actually, let's try Amazon. Let's see, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Huh. There's actually a copy of Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for GameCube. Refurbished excellent. For $36.42. They say that's a 66% decrease in price. Gee, I think they want to sell it. They only got one copy left. The micro Game Boy actually needs a different cable for connecting to the GameCube?
Yes.
Huh. Well, I mean, it stands to reason considering the form factor is different. But I did not know that. Because I didn't look a ton at the Game Boy Micro. If it says authentic... I didn't look. I'll have to look. It's not that I'm gonna buy it, though. I'm not going to necessarily buy it, but that's actually a decent price for that game. I know this is going to ramp up. Ah! Oh, wait. I got jumped on and I was the one that survived. Thanks, everybody. I needed that. Good game. Wow. I survived. I added the game to my cart just for, you know, the heck of it. I mean, if it's on Amazon, I always check for return policies before I buy things on Amazon. I don't buy tons of stuff on eBay, and I always try to check out the sellers. But Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles would be a GameCube disc, so wouldn't be, you know... Oh wow, that's almost 15 turns done? Dang, this is going so fast. But yeah, I try to check things out. I don't buy a ton of used stuff. And why am I not getting to the star for some reason? eBay is my go-to, but each their own. I mean, I'm not opposed to buying on eBay. I just don't buy a ton of used stuff on... excuse me. I don't buy a ton of used stuff. I honestly don't buy a ton of used stuff. Apologies, I have done a fair amount of retro game buying. Oh no, I mean, no, definitely if you've got tips for me, definitely tell me. I don't buy a ton of used stuff, so I don't mind you tossing tips at me. Cause like there are a few things I know. Like I know you gotta watch out for reproduction Game Boy Advance cartridges because those are quite common. But when it comes to GameCube games, I don't know. I don't typically go back and buy things that I've gotten rid of. It kind of depends.
Luigi time.
Yeah, this game is so much faster than Jamboree. It's crazy. I might be able to do one more round.
Yay!
I kind of wish I had set this to 10 turns. Then I didn't know I would. Then I know I would be able to do 2 for sure. But yeah, I don't have tons of money to go spending on games, so and I don't even if I was to buy Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, there's no telling for sure whether I would actually play it. And yet someone once said this was the worst modern Mario Party. Who said that? I'm curious, who said that? Oh dang, Dakota. Oh, and Dakota gets a star. I think Simple Flips? Never heard of them. Never heard of them. This is going way faster than I expected it would. Oh great, it's everyone versus me. Again. Coconut Conk? Alright, what am I doing here?
Start.
Aw, oh, dang it! The AI saved y'all. Former Super Mario 64 speedrunner now just plays games on YouTube. Yeah, I've never heard of him. Never heard of him. Doesn't mean anything though. There's lots of people that I don't never heard of.
Let's go.
And I still have no items. Ooh, rolled a 10 again, finally. Let's go big. I have the coins for that.
Yes. Here we go.
Check his dice, they might be weird. I don't think so. I don't think so. How many likes do we have on the stream anyways? 3. That's it? Okay, if you are watching and you're enjoying the stream, I would really appreciate you hitting that like button. There's only 3 likes on the stream. There's 14 people watching. That should be 14 likes. Come on. Okay, now there's 10. That's 10 people are watching. That should still be 10 likes. We can do 10 likes. Come on, people. Hit that like button. It's slowly starting to go up. 5 likes. Come on, we're halfway to 10. Keep going. 10 likes. 6 likes. We're at 6. Come on, 4 more. 4 more likes. So, as far as the poll goes, the light blue and light red are are winning the poll at 45%. Dang, Yoshi is getting that again. What the heck?
Dance time.
Light purple and light green are following up at 36%, and the blue and light yellow pair are bottom of the barrel at 18%. It's weird that the poll voting percentages are in the same order as what I put, you know. Wait, what the heck?
Luigi time.
Did I'm confused what just happened there. But in any case, it's weird that the percentages are actually top to bottom in the way that I put them in the polls. Whatever. Just whatever. But yeah, 7 likes. Come on, we're 3 away. 3 likes away from 10 likes. Please, if you're watching and you haven't already, I really would appreciate the support. Hit the like button. Can we get to 10 likes, please? Well, the first color pair was the first one's released, so there may be bias. I mean, there is that. How did I lose a like? Oh man, went from 7 to 6. I need to stop looking at that. That's terrible. Wait, Yoshi swapped stars with me? Yoshi had more stars than me? I thought it was swapped with you. Oh. So Yoshi gave me an extra star. Dang. Thanks, game. I wasn't paying any attention, evidently. And the game just did me a favor. Thanks. Quick, put him in the like debt. You know, actually, I could do something. Let me check something. If I do this, do I get double? No, okay. So.
Congratulations!
Oh gosh.
Congratulations!
There we go. And actually, I wonder if. Negative likes? No, don't put me in like debt. What was that? I added new sounds to the soundboard. I added new sounds to my soundboard. And I actually added commands. I'll have to explain it in a minute. Oh, dang, I got pushed off. Because I gotta check at the commands that I added. Oh, dang it. Ugh. Oh, dang it. Where's the game sound? Game audio is muted. What? Game audio is not muted. Or is it because... No, the game audio is not muted.
Let's go.
What the heck happened, game? What the heck happened, OBS? Oh man, somebody slapped me with a... Darn you! Well, I got a lucky space.
Yes. Here we go.
So now it's back. I wonder if that was because I switched to desktop audio. Huh. I don't know how to prioritize the audio mixer. So what might have happened is that the game audio might have gotten muted when I switched the desktop audio on. But I don't understand why that would be the case. I don't know.
Luigi time.
I know that's happened before. I don't know if I need to add a separate audio channel for that. Darn. Well, that means the chat commands aren't going to work that I tried to implement, because those are going to run on desktop audio. Well, that's annoying. But yeah, I have a soundboard on OBS, and I added things like
Nice shot!
that, and which you probably couldn't hear that one very well, but there's also the Legend of Zelda one, and also
Congratulations!
so I got some stuff to play around with here. David Lawrence, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? By the way, we are at 7 likes. If you're watching and you haven't already, please hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. Oh, Dakota's got a face off against Yoshi. I wish there was a way for me to trigger the audio through OBS, through the soundboard, but I could not figure it out. Nobody has that option there for me as far as figuring it out on OBS through StreamerBot. I don't understand it. I have a way to do that. I made a YouTube chat too. It's huh. Well, Walker, if you ever feel up to figuring that out again and trying to explain it to me, I'd appreciate it. If you don't worry about it. Because maybe at some point I'll get, I don't know, get somebody else to professionally set me up. I don't know. It's just StreamerBot. I honestly was expecting more from. There are things that I haven't touched in StreamerBot that I know exist. There's a couple of things I know exist I haven't touched, but there are others that I wish worked differently. Let's see here. What's the controls? Okay. Time to go.
Start.
Oh, come on! I stopped right before you woke up. That was not fair. Oh well. If you can just explain how to do it, I am fully prepared to do the work myself. You run it locally. Yeah, I'm fully prepared to do all the work myself because I've done that anyways. It's just a matter of knowing how to do it, which is something I evidently don't know how to do without shutting off my own game audio. I guess I gotta figure out another audio channel or something. Actually, I wonder if I can. Let's see, here's audio output capture. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with this right now. Close. Because I know that there was one way that I tried to do it, and that didn't wind up working out. So I don't know. And I didn't pay attention who got bonus stars and who didn't. Okay, well I'm out, and who won? It's between Dakota and Gaming Legend. I have a feeling it was Gaming Legend that won, but yep, it was Gaming Legend that won. Well, good game, good game. As Mario would say.
Congratulations!
Yeah, that. Congratulations. Oh gosh. Alright, Dakota got second. I probably wound up in third, I guess. Yeah, I did. I wound up in third. That is such a weird map for Mario Party. Anya Taylor Peach ones. Oh gosh. Good game, everyone. Good game. Alright, what are we doing here? End. Alright, that went by so quickly. What time is it? Quarter after. Do I have enough time to do one more? I think we'll try it. Let me go back here. Online play. We'll try one more. So if anybody would like to join, I'm gonna set to the minimum amount of turns, which I should have done the first time, but it's whatever. There's so many hoops to jump through on this game. Because they did weird stuff. Oh, what the heck? Mario triggered... Oh, Mario triggered the, I'm gonna have to disable that. Alright, there we go. The room is open. Yeah, I would do that, but this game really needed DLC for more retro boards. Well, they didn't do that, so... Oh, Mr. State of Trance is in here, and Gaming Legend, and Dakota. Alrighty. Lavender, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And you're welcome, Gaming Legend, you're welcome. But we'll set it to the fewest number of turns. I'll have to kind of get through some of these selections as quickly as I possibly can. Horrorland? Wario's Battle Canyon was bizarre. Alright, I am gonna go for
Yes.
Rosalina again. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do Horrorland, it's fine. Okay, 10 turns is the fewest, so we'll do that. There we go. Why are we doing Mario Party Get... Why aren't we? Yeah, honestly, I didn't get into Mario Party until the Wii U, and then I didn't even keep Mario Party 10. I got rid of it because it just... Meh. And I've only really just gotten into the game. I really could go back and play one of the original Mario Parties on the N64. I don't know that I will. Because N64 requires the expansion pack for online, doesn't it? Splatoon Mario Party spin-off win. That would actually be interesting. Mario, I'm not gonna... Be careful of Mario Party 1 wanting stick rotation. Yeah, I know, I heard about that. I heard about all those things that happen with hurting people's hands because they decided they wanted to play the game wrong. If I go first again, this is gonna be hilarious. I'm going first again. Alright, game, whatever. I don't know why I'm lucky enough to go first, but whatever. Just whatever, game. Just whatever. I'm gonna have ice cream after this stream. I'm gonna have a tiny little ice cream. Probably strawberry, too. I think that's the next flavor in line for me. Mario, as long as someone isn't hating on me or one of you guys, I'm not gonna... Just let it go.
Let's go.
Alright, roll a 6. I get this is the same way I started last time. This is exactly how I started last time. Mint chip. I actually the tiny little ice creams I have come in. I have 3 different flavors: chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. No mint chip. It's actually not wrong. It's generally the only way to beat the CPU sometimes. I don't know. Should I ever stream retro games on the channel through the NSO games, that is? Should I stream Nintendo Switch Online games? Multiplayer?
Luigi time.
I don't do that because I don't know how many people actually have, you know, the online expansion pack. I'd join if I'm available. Alright, well, you're one, Walker. You're one. Something I'll have to think about. Friend request received. Yay! What is this? Oh, okay. Alright, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Just waiting for Dakota to ready up. Come on, Dakota. Yeah, there's multiplayer on NSO games, Mario.
Start.
I'm trying to get in time with everyone and it's not working. Dang it! Good game. Good game. I almost think that mini game in particular is impossible to do.
Let's go.
I didn't know that was a Mario. I mean, it makes sense though. Yay, I rolled a 5. I'll go this way. What do you have to buy? Got 17 coins. Double dice. Why not? I didn't have any items last time. Shoot, I lacked one space of getting that. Limbo dance? Limbo dance? Oh gosh. I do actually have some protein ice cream I could eat. I've just been avoiding opening them till I actually know that I can eat them. Because I have a banana and graham cracker flavored protein ice cream, and I'd love to actually bite into that, try it, but I'm not going to tonight. Only 7 likes, dang. That is sad right there. Couldn't get 10 likes. Oh well. Taru, I think you like complaining about more than just Mario Party. Oh gosh. Oh man, Gaming Legend gonna get lots of keys, aren't ya? Aren't ya, Gaming Legend? No, I got an item bag. So lucky. all those items.
Luigi time.
Oh gosh. What was I thinking of before anyways?
Yes.
Catch you later? Okay. Hold still, little shy guy.
Start.
Ah, hold still, darn you! How can I give you the letter if you don't hold still?
Finish.
I tied with Dakota. Of course, Gaming Legend won. Plot armor, darn it. Darn you, plot armor. Good game.
Let's go.
I don't have enough coins to get the star, and I'm freaking right at the star. Oh. Oh, you're kidding. Ah! Why can't I roll a 1? Darn you, game. So, Mr. State of Trance doesn't have enough coins for the star either, but is right there at it. Maybe I'll get the 5 coins I need from the next mini game. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, golly gosh. I mean, I wouldn't have to stream which Mario parties are on the N64 NSO anyways? Isn't it 1, 2, and 3? I wouldn't have to play the first one. I could play the third one. Or the second one. Well, there Gaming Legend goes to get a star. Does the star move in this game? I actually forget. I don't remember if it's board specific or if the star just doesn't move.
You got a star.
You are moving. Darn it! Well, I don't have to worry about getting 5 stars on the next 5 coins on the next minigame. The star has moved. So Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 are on Switch Online. Okay. I'll have to think about that. Of course, I've still been meaning to stream F099. So, actually, what does my calendar look like? Calendar, darn it. So we got a Splatfest coming up. Splatfest. Alright, so... yeah, the weekend after next is Splatfest. Team Beach. How'd you guess, Walker? How'd you guess? But yeah, that's the team I'm gonna pick for Splatfest. Why am I by myself again? So that week is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna figure out what to do. Oh darn. I gotta... Alright, I know what I'm doing. More or less.
Start.
More or less, I know what I'm doing. Yep.
Winner.
Y'all gave that to me, didn't you? I didn't feel like I tried super hard there. Good game, good game. Beach,
Let's go.
because beach is cool, especially if you don't live near one, and a palace. Well, beach is my favorite. Oh wait, how many spaces am I away from the star? Where am I from the star? I am, 1, 2. Oh, okay. Why not? I got them. Why not use them? Why not use the double dice? And hope I roll big. Of course, when I want to roll big, I don't roll big. Darn you, game! Of course it wants 3 of my coins. I want my coins back! What? No! Mr. State of Trance, you have a left broken Joy-Con? Oh my gosh. That's not good. Broken how? No, I don't have that many coins to begin with. Well, I had no reason to go for the star. Well, Mario, I have uploaded long-form content. I just haven't uploaded anything recently. But yeah, for the Splatfest, I will be picking Team Beach. I think that's what I've picked before. Because you said it's amusement park. I'm not into amusement parks, and Palace just, yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I want it. I know I need to make more videos. I know I need to. I just haven't. I haven't lately. I've been lazy. I admit it. I admit I've been lazy. I'm so losing this. But let's see here. Next week, what did I schedule anyways for next week? I've forgotten already. I think I scheduled... Let's see here. I gotta look at my own stream schedule. So I've got Mario next Saturday. Not this Saturday, not tomorrow, but the week after. I've got Mario Maker 2. Brawlhalla is on Friday. Alright. So the week after Splatfest week, Wednesday I'll definitely be streaming Mario Party Jamboree. Just do stream highlights. Diara, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? See, I don't feel like doing stream highlights is the thing though. Because I don't know, I wouldn't know what to highlight. Oh, this. Okay. Dang it! Dakota survived! Good game. Stream clips and highlights. Gaming Legend, you almost bought the creepy dice block by accident. Oh gosh.
Let's go.
I know I need to do something. Oh, what's this? I'm not buying anything. I don't know what to buy. I don't have that many coins. What turn are we on anyways? We're on turn 5 of 10, so we're halfway through. Yeah, Mario, I read your idea, actually. I saw it and I read it. But I have a feeling that you would be the only one doing anything. Well, the star moved, which is neither good nor bad for me. Which is actually bad for me because now it's behind me. Whatever. Just whatever. Oh look, it sees you. You want to gaze into the eye. It could potentially be a way to get outside channel engagement. I mean, I should, honestly. Mario, if you've got a clip or a highlight that you wanna... Don't we already have a clips channel in Discord?
Here we go.
Isn't there already one? I really thought there was one.
Luigi time. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, why am I not... Isn't there one already? It's called Clips and Highlights. Yeah, what? Why am I not seeing it?
Oh no.
I am literally not seeing it. I am either blind... Well, other than... Yeah. Who would honestly want to... Okay, what am I doing here? I've lost track of what I am doing. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Oh, great. No, Mr. Data Trance disconnected. Aw, dang it. Well, that was short.
Winner.
Walker, you can't use the @Splatoon fans? Huh. How did I miss clips and highlights? Oh, it's right underneath other games. How did I miss that? And Walker, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to use the Splatoon fan. Oh, well maybe because you're... Try to start typing @Splatoon, because it's not Splatoon fans, it's Splatoon fan. And don't type any more than you have to. Because I've noticed that if you type more than you need, more than the first little bit, Discord decides that you're talking about something else and actually changes the selection. Mario, upload it. Here's the deal, Mario. If you put a clip or a highlight up in that channel, I'll review it, and if I like it, I'll upload it. Is that the problem, Mario? 'Cause now that you mention it, I do remember that.
Let's go.
But I thought people were able to anyways. I don't know. But yeah, I'll if you upload stuff, I'll try to review it, and if I like it, I'll upload it. Because I actually can do that all on my phone anyways. I can upload from my phone if I don't have to mess with stuff too much. But that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna... But I think when it came to disabling the @, I only disabled @everyone. Let me see if I can find out real quick what I've done. Because I don't even actually remember what it's under. Let's see. Or maybe it's under moderation. No. What's going on? I don't even remember. I don't know. I really thought that okay, I am not in this minigame.
Start.
I'm gonna have to look later, I guess, because I really don't remember what I've done. We could fix that by giving you a roll, Walker. We could do that just by giving you a roll. That would solve some of that problem. Let's see here. Let's see here. You are...
Finish. Winner.
Alright, actually... I'm just gonna try to figure out how to do it. Because I don't know what I've done.
Here we go.
Let me Google it. How to... Let's see here.
Start.
Oop.
Finish. Got it.
Luigi time. Yes.
Alright, Walker, I just... Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. There we go. Alright, I just fixed the problem, Walker. What is this? Okay, I know what I'm doing. The next stream is Splatoon 3.
Finish. Winner.
Oh, I actually won! Ha! Yeah, Splatoon 3 is tomorrow. But I did fix it so you can now at Splatoon fan Walker. Test it when you get the chance. That last turn felt like that took forever. I rolled a 2. Dang it. I'll take coins. What counts as a worthy YouTube upload clip? Honestly, I just have to like it, Mario. I can't really tell you what counts. I just have to like it. Walker, you have Dean. Well, I also am streaming Splatoon 3 on Wednesday next week. So, and Splatoon Raiders is Tuesday. Oh man, Mr. State of Trance is going for something. I'm not sure exactly what. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Interesting choice there. What stuff do I like? I just have to... Liking what you like is subjective, Mario. I really can't tell you exactly. Because I have my own sense of style and stuff. So... check old clips and answer to them so I can... Well, you won't get me checking them tonight, Mario. That'll be tomorrow at some point, maybe. Tomorrow I'm gonna be busy, so it's gonna be a little harder for me to look at clips. He likes nachos without cheese and rice cakes. I actually like nachos and cheese, and I don't like rice cakes. I've had rice cakes before, they're fine. I haven't had any in the last decade. When was the last time I had a rice cake? I think it has been over a decade. Oh gosh. It has been so long. It's been so long since I've had a rice cake. It's like eating styrofoam or hard foam. I mean, the flavor is what really gets it. If it has a decent flavor. But I haven't eaten a rice cake in eons. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had a rice. Oh, darn it. I don't know when the last time I had a rice cake was.
Start.
No, Mario, that's not. Am I actually getting any coins here? Well, evidently no. I fell off. Darn it. But no, I haven't had a rice cake and I really couldn't tell you when.
Finish.
It's been a very long time. This is actually taking longer than I thought it would to get through this second game. What turn are we on? 3 turns left. Darn it.
Let's go.
I'm just gonna have to take my turn faster then, or something. What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? I don't know what's blocking me from getting the stars, so I'm gonna go triple dice, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't believe it's 5 till 10. Oh gosh. This is definitely taking longer than I had hoped, but oh well. Is what it is. Mr. State of Trance is trying to figure out how to get to that star. Can't you just bribe the Thwomp or whatever he is and get the star that way? Can't you just bribe him? I have no idea what's going on. Oh yeah, you want to do that. You want to pay. You got plenty of coins. Do it. Do it. Do it. If I get the star, then Dakota's... But you want the star anyways, don't you? I mean, for all you know, Mr. State of Trance, the Dakota will steal from Gaming Legend. Because Gaming, Dakota may be holding a grudge against Gaming Legend, so...
You got a star.
For the last game. Plus, Dakota stealing a star would actually not be worth it. Because it wouldn't get him any much further ahead. Put him in what? Second? Maybe? Mario, I have no stars. How is that enough stars? Mario, you're mean to me. Why are you mean to me? Oh gosh.
Here we go.
There goes Gaming Legend off and running. Oh gosh. You know, the thing that I really would need to do for the clips and highlights is get clips of the vertical stream. Walker, Mario is between 13 and 16. We gotta get through these next couple turns. Lightning speed. Come on, people. Lightning speed. Yeah, lightning speed isn't happening, is it? Yeah, I know about 4 kids. Mario doesn't.
Yay!
Go, dice roll!
Yeah.
Yep, give up the coinage. Mario has heard of 4 kids. It's a miracle! Miracle, I say. Oh, come on. You know you want to do it, Dakota. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. You know you want to do it. Mr. State of Trance, you have a bad feeling about this? Do ya? Do ya? I'm getting a little antsy now. I'm trying not to be. But unfortunately I am. Never mind, not anymore. Well, there goes Dakota getting a star, I think. Yeah, Dakota got a star. That puts Dakota in 3rd? Yeah, that puts Dakota in 3rd. I'm going to get to... I'm going to be in 4th. Ugh. How many likes do we have on stream? 7. Well, darn it. Show my keyboard? Why do you want to see my keyboard, Mario? It's just a black keyboard. There's literally nothing special about my keyboard. Why do you want to see this? There's nothing to it. See? There's nothing to this keyboard. It's just a black wireless keyboard that came with my computer. Big whoop. Alright, what are we? We're waiting on Dakota again. Come on, Dakota. Show keyboard. Sir Nerd, I like how you just randomly show up, say show keyboard. Actually, my computer is not a Dell, it's a HP.
Yes.
But otherwise, yes, it's what came with the computer, so it's just stock keyboard. Mush pit? What is this? Oh, this is gonna be a problem. The lag is gonna kill me here.
Start.
What the heck? Come on, game. The lag is killing me here. Dang it, the game froze. No, Mr. State of Trance disconnected. Oh gosh, game. Ugh. Dang it.
Winner.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, that was... I had to disable the congratulations because Mario triggered it twice. Chan Pack, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Mr. State of Trance, your game froze. Dang it. Why did I? Because it it was triggering and I'm the only one that can hear it.
Let's go.
Oh wait, how many am I to the... I am... What am I to the star? Darn it. How many spaces am I to the star? I'm 40... Oh. Well, whatever.
Yes.
This is a terrible roll. Thanks, game. Oh no. I don't want to do this, darn it.
Yes.
No! Can I set the sounds to run through VLC? What is VLC? What does VLC stand for? I've never heard that before. Book Squirm, oh gosh. A media player. I've never heard of that before. I could look it up and see. Aw, dang it, I got schmooshed. The lag got me there. Video LAN client. I can look it up and see if I can remember. Oh man, Mr. State of Trance won.
Winner.
VLC is what people use now instead of Windows Media Player. Huh. I'll have to look it up. Because that actually would be an interesting idea. I never thought of that before. But then I wonder if that's the case, I wonder if I could do... I'm gonna have to look that up then. That gives me an idea. The lag is really, really bad, isn't it, Mr. State of Trance? It is really, really bad. Well, I guess I might not be having ice cream tonight, after all. Because it is getting so late on me. We've got one more turn after this. Walker, I understand completely. I do the same thing. I look up things, I try to figure things out, and at some point I just... There are some things I just don't know, and there are other things I can work through, but that's not one of them that I thought of. Eat your ice cream right now and stream. I'm not doing that. I have to go to my freeze. I have to leave my room, go to the kitchen, go to the freezer, get the ice cream, and I'm just not gonna bother. If it's before 10:30 when stream ends, I might eat the ice cream. I don't know. I gotta check something.
Here we go.
Put the ice cream in the microwave and just drink it speed. Walker, at least it's an idea. Don't be a lazy Mexican, be a non-lazy smart American. Oh gosh. For me though, with it being as late as it is, I have to be careful because I get acid reflux. So I have to be careful how much I eat and how late I eat it. So, man. Oh gosh. Don't know why I'm losing my voice now. Next time I do this, I'm gonna have to remember to do two 10-turn rounds, not a 15 turn and a 10 turn. Because this is taking longer than I thought. Ice cream with a nice topping of antacids. It's not that big of an ice cream though, it's a teeny little ice cream. And I don't think the ice cream would actually bother me, it'd be something else like milk and cookies that might be too heavy on me. Ice cream melts, so it winds up being more of a liquid than a solid inside you. Mario, are you like trying to goad me there? Come on, Dakota. Make quick decisions. Yeah, lag is the worst. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. And Dakota can't steal a star, at least. I don't think you can do that. Yeah, you don't have enough coins to do that, so... Just coins from someone. Oh, from Mr. State of Trance. That's weird. Yeah, that was a good design on King Boo in the first Luigi's Mansion, wasn't it? Alright. Mini game. And then final turn, and then one mini game, and we're done. Goal. Mario Sunshine is underrated.
Yes.
Let's see here. Oh, darn. I have no idea how many I got in. Oh, we won. We just had to get in a set number. Mario, are you having fun spamming? Alright, is there any chance of me getting a star this game or no?
Let's go.
I have no items, so all I can do is roll the die. Oh, I rolled a 10, and I'm 17 to the star. So the answer to my question is big fat stinking no. Oh, game, stop with the lag. That was a fantastic last turn. Super Mario Eclipse, a massive fan expansion for Sunshine, really good, might be one of my favorite. That would require me using the Dolphin emulator, wouldn't it, though? So I think I remember seeing that recently. I forget what it was I was looking at that I saw that. But hands down, Super Mario Sunshine is the most underrated Mario game ever. It was actually my first 3D Mario game. And I'm not saying it's perfect, it's far from perfect. But it wasn't that bad. I don't think I can go back and play it though anymore because it is kind of wonky with certain parts of it. But I would actually like to. I'd like to go back and play the game. It's one of those where you play it originally and it seems pretty doggone good, and then you go back to it and you wonder. You just wonder. It is technically console compatible too. It has a couple of technical issues on console, but it's neat. So I would have to... Okay. I have no idea how I would do that on console. Well, Gaming Legend got a star and officially... Oh, wait. No! Gaming Legend doesn't have enough coins. Oof. And Gaming Legend's about to lose more coins. So... The only people that actually stand a chance of... I mean, bonus stars. Okay, Mario. You're spamming. I'm not warning you. I'm timing you out. If you need or want help getting dolphins set up for it, I'd be more than happy to help. I'd have to download the dolphin emulator though, and I don't know. I'm not a Mario equals... Mario's not banned. I timed him out for 1 whole minute. I timed him out for 1 minute. Oh wow, we got 9 likes on the stream. Oh man. I wish we could get to 10 likes. Come on, 10 likes, people. I would have to get the Dolphin emulator downloaded onto my computer. I don't know. Then I'd have to worry about the GameCube ROMs. I figure my computer could run it, just... I'm not a I don't game on my computer. My computer is for pretty much one thing. Well, 2 things. Doing online stuff, and then streaming. That's what my computer is for. I'm not a person that games on computer. Dang it. Lag. I'll blame that on lag. Oh boy, did I do bad. Wait, Mr. State of Trance and Gaming Legend tied? Dang. Alright, what are we on? Oh, that was the final turn, so now we're doing bonus stars. I forgot. As far as legal ROMs, I'm not gonna talk about that because reasons. But in any case, using the original GCN controller, I'd imagine I could probably use my Wii U, Switch, GameCube adapter that I got with Smash Brothers. Plug that into my computer. Just have to figure out how to get it to recognize it. I have no idea though. Uh-oh. Well, I lost. Yeah, I was dead last. Oh, dang. Gaming Legend didn't win. Dang. Mr. State of Trance actually won. Dang. Mario, I've silenced you 19 times. What are you, keeping track? Oh gosh. Good game, everyone. Good game. Alrighty. Well, in any case, this has been fun, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Like I said, tomorrow I will be streaming Splatoon 3, so definitely check back. Be here tomorrow for Splatoon 3. Next week's streams are already up on the channel. I'm streaming Splatoon Raiders on Tuesday, Splatoon 3 on Wednesday, Brawlhalla on Friday, and Saturday is Mario Maker 2. I actually got through all that. Well, you know. So in any case, again, thank you everybody so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and the support. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. And if you're watching this and you made it all the way from the end, from watching this in the future, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. Also, don't forget you can join the Nerd Break Discord server. That is completely free to join. And that's going to do it for me. So thank you everybody so much for joining. Hope to see y'all again tomorrow. But, as always, don't forget to take a break from life and nerd out. See you next time, everyone. Bye.